Volron! He really was still alive.
And there's the Renis Alma. Then, is this another spirit channeling ceremony?
Wait, though. Something doesn't seem right here.
Once more, the powers must be united. Born from the fires of chaos, the world does seek its rightful state. All must be sacrificed in the heart of Rena, at the shrine of the true sovereign.
What has happened to him? He's lost himself, reduced to a mere cog in the machine.
Hey, look! Over there!
Isn't that the Maiden's crest? Can it be that this entire chamber is meant to act as a substitute for the Maiden?
It looks like it's still running, but are we already too late to stop the ceremony?
If that's what caused Lenegis' transformation, then the purpose of the ceremony must have been to drain all the astral energy out of Dana.
But for what purpose? What could possibly need astral energy on that sort of scale?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'll bet it's connected to those visions of oblivion. Regardless, we cannot stand by and let them steal Dana's energy. That said, we should retrieve the Renis Alma. Because right now, we need that most of all.
He's not gonna lunge at us out of nowhere, right?
Not the time, Law.
Alphen, look!
The Red Woman! So we finally found you. I have a lot of questions for you.
Wait!
What?
They all have the same face? How is that even possible? What is this?
Who the hell are they?
It can't be. Are they even people?
It's hard to know for sure, but I think they're the true rulers of Rena.
They're not feeling particularly talkative.
It's no use, Alphen. If we don't fight, we may as well be sitting ducks here.
Good point. Let's stop them before this gets out of hand.
Stop!
Good going here.
Freeze laser! Sleep now. I'll heal you all. I'll be saving this one. My astral healing ether!
Thanks. Azure Storm!
Here, let me help.
The power of light!
Thanks.
Water astral instant! The flames will roar! Magic advance! You get the gist. Here's a healing arm! Steel!
Raining Slash!
Tiger Blade! Inferno!
Raining Slash! You picked the wrong fight!
Tiger Blade! Lion Power! I never miss! Dynamic Supernova! Inferno Cascade!
In a bind?
Raining Slash!
I can do it all day! Vanquish darkness! Burning
Azure Storm!
Will this help? Healing Strike!
Raining Slash! This one's all mine! Not today!
Sleep now! Hurricane Strike! I'll be
Raining Slash!
Denied!
Down! Raining Slash! Blew away!
Inferno Crossing!
Raining Slash!
Here's a healing arm!
Blew away!
Raining Tiger Blade! Sleep now! Hurricane Strike! I'll be
Raining Slash! Blew away!
Switch Dolphin!
Take this!
Healing Circle!
Raining Slash!
There are
Three to us! Flame inside me! Yours to be let free!
Falling Storm! I'm going to need you. Let them mark
Blew away! Ether!
Here goes!
Raining
Piercing Roar! Where are you going? Hurricane
Raining
Strike!
Slash! Blew away!
Raining Strike! My watch! Burning Strike!
Raining
Here's a
Slash!
healing arm! Dynamic!
You picked the wrong fight!
Light astral! Blah, 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 appreciate the help. You get the gist. Cyclone!
I'm ready to go! Prepare to be seen! You can't get out of this!
Try harder! My turn!
Ready and ready! Armor won't save you!
By the power of water! Air drop! By the power of wind! Finish without a trace!
Lunar Blast!
Lunar blast! Astral energy!
Ian, discharge!
It's on!
Lunar blast!
Raining! Try harder! My turn!
Magic is in! Air drop!
Raining flash!
Raining
Raining flash!
Air drop!
Blew away!
Radiant
Raining flash! Blew away!
Time to shine!
Raining
Lunar
flash! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arm! Tempest Blast!
I owe you one!
Blew
Blew away!
Power of flame! Vanish without a trace! Here comes!
Blew away! Azure Storm!
Look sharp! Smash to pieces!
Try harder! My turn!
More accomplishments!
Burn in hell!
Hurricane strike!
Ready and ready!
That'll bring you down!
Blew away! Try harder! Not a chance!
Magic Fire! Divine
Blew away!
This one's
Raining
mine!
flash!
Annihilation!
Take this!
Blowing storm! Out of there!
Raven's side me! Yours to be let free! You picked the wrong fight!
Going in!
One more!
Raining flash! Blew away!
Tiger Blade!
Raining flash! Blew away!
Now you see what I can do!
This one's all mine!
Hurricane strike!
Raining flash! Burn!
Lightning Annihilation!
Take
Ready
this!
to do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'm all stocked up!
Surrender! Fighting is useless now!
Do you think it's really over?
Astral energy. Watch out! They've got something up their sleeve!
What?
It's self-destructed?
Alphen!
I'm okay. Just a little roughed up.
You had me worried there.
Who said you could touch that?
Damn it! He's awake!
I should have thought as much.
So you know this place?
Naturally, it was built for me, after all. We'll save that for another time. More pressing is how I'm going to tear you apart.
Even after all this time, you still insist on hating me?
You cut me down. Sovereign or not, you will pay for that.
You're obviously bluffing. You can't even move right now.
Really, is that what you think? Did you really think that such a petty device could hold me?
Are you going to claim it's because you're a ruler? Be it sovereigns or lords. In the end, they're all titles given by someone else.
Plus, what kind of ruler would spend all his time chasing Alf, who happens to be another sovereign?
Idle prattle. I proved my worth and the Sovereign's powers were granted to me.
Were they really? We already know the title of Sovereign doesn't denote royalty. It is but an overblown codename for those with a designated part to play in these proceedings. You mentioned before that you were not the only one stolen from Dana, correct?
Yeah. There were countless. And every one of them besides me died.
All of those failed experiments, and they still kept going back to Dana. There must have been some vital reason their subject had to specifically be a Danan. Then there were the records we found in the library, for you and Volron. They were logged 300 years apart, And yet the data they took from you was exactly the same. Which leads us to a single conclusion.
Then you mean Voron was kidnapped just like Alphen? But then he became a...
A slave from Dana. Just like us. Isn't that right, Volron?
So he posed as a Renan and caused all that suffering to his own people?
How could you? If you knew the pain of being a slave, why would you inflict that upon others?
Renan and Dana are meaningless distinctions. Me and everyone else. That is all that matters. I will stand above all others and take what is rightfully mine, starting with this.
A red woman?
Another one?
Give your master back on Rena this message. No one makes a fool of me. Let them know I'll make them suffer.
Don't do it!
Serenus Alva!
It's too late! You can't stay here!
We need to go! Alphen!
Go. But know I will be your shadow no matter where you try to run.
Let's go.
Never forget, I am the one who devours everything. Who answers to neither spirit nor man. My word is law. I am.
Are you two okay?
Yeah. We'll be fine.
Is Volron... Have we finally seen the last of him?
We can but hope.
Those red women. What the heck was their deal?
Could they be the ones behind all this? The same ones who put those soldiers in Faria in a trance?
What, those brainless things? Either way, they've done a runner with the Renis Alma. Damn it, that's the second time now!
Whatever's stolen from us, we'll steal it back. The future's ours to protect. And right now, those things are what's standing in our way. We can head them off at Rena.
Did you say Rena?
Volron mentioned a master of theirs holed up in the Motherland somewhere.
If that monstrous form's their true identity, I shudder to think who they'd take orders from.
Yeah. There's a good chance it's not human. That's for sure.
So this thing over on Rena, that's what's really behind all this, huh?
They have the Renis Alma in their grasp already, so it's unlikely they'll have cause to return to Dana. I agree that Rena's our best shot.
Then we're agreed. Let's head back to the starship.
But seriously, I was not expecting Voron to actually be here.
He seemed to care not one whit about Renans or Danans.
Yeah, not in a good way like with us.
I didn't see that coming about Volron. As for those red women, to think they were monsters all along.
Tell me about it. One minute they look perfectly human. Next thing you know, they're not actually human at all.
They definitely weren't Renan or Danan. I'm not even sure language would get through to them.
So what were they then? Human Zoogle hybrids?
Is the most terrifying thing anyone said all day?
How about you, Shion? Dohalie? You ever seen anything like that before?
No, never. However, if they're the same as the Red Woman we've seen with Volron, I think it's safe for us to assume they understand our language at the very least.
I had just so much I wanted to ask them. About Rena, and Shion's thorns.
Unfortunately, they blew themselves up before we got the chance. Why would they do such a thing, though? To take us with them? Or in order to keep something hidden?
Both sound plausible to my ears. They took off with the Renis Alma too, remember?
Yeah, they did. And the next time we meet them, we're going to make sure they tell us everything they know.